Good morning, my fellow ARK players. This is Ty Creek Rock back on the Lost Island map. It's ARK Survival Evolved. This is the third day of my excellent adventure. This is day number 216. This is probably going to be my last Easter episode. So we've been collecting the bunny dodo eggs again. Trying to get up 1,000 bunny dodo eggs so we can do a 1,000 egg cracking today. That's what we've got in mind anyway. We're going to crack 1,000 bunny dodo eggs so you don't have to, just to see what the odds of getting rare chibis are and Mastercraft dino candies. And we have counted our bunnies in here. We have got 12 dodo bunnies and 1 bunny oviraptor. We're getting plenty of eggs and even plenty of dino candy from that one bunny oviraptor we got is putting out plenty of dino candy. I think we've got about 700 and something eggs right now. We're going to try to collect up 1,000 bunny dodo eggs and crack them all at once. We've got 827 exactly right now, so we still need 173 more. We'll collect those up pretty quickly. And we have been throwing away all our primitive dino candy. We've got a chest almost full of Ascended and Mastercraft. Of course, we've only got 8 Ascended and the rest are Mastercraft. But that is quite a bit of dino candy and just basically 2 in-game days of playing. But we're going to keep collecting eggs until we get 1,000 bunny dodo eggs, and then we're going to see what the odds are of getting rare chibis and cracking the eggs. There's another Ascended dino candy if I can pick it up. I'm going to keep all the Ascended ones we can get. They are pretty handy for getting wyvern eggs. You can put an Ascended dino candy on your wyvern and swoop in and out of the wyvern trench pretty easily that way. Pretty safely, because you can outrun everything basically except an alpha wyvern. Sadly enough, though, an alpha wyvern can keep up with you with Ascended dino candy, so be aware of that if you go in there and run into an alpha wyvern. You're not going to be able to outrun it just because you got Ascended dino candy. Not going to be good enough. But they're still really good to have. If there's just regular wyverns in there, you can easily outrun a regular wyvern with Ascended dino candy. I'm going to go ahead and dump all the primitive. So we've got 2 slots left in that chest. We'll probably start chucking some of the Mastercraft dino candies once we get that chest full of them. Like I said, they're quite easy to get. But today our episode is going to be about cracking 1,000 dodo bunny eggs. Just got to collect the rest of them. This is what we've been doing all night. It's out here just collecting these eggs. I did discover something. Once these dodos have been in here a few minutes, they start laying eggs in sync. They all lay their eggs exactly at the same time. So every time they lay an egg, there's 12 eggs. Watch out, oviraptor. And like I said, I've got 12 bunny dodos and 1 bunny oviraptor, and then I got 1 regular oviraptor in here that I just picked up by mistake thinking it was a bunny one, but it wasn't. I didn't bother trying to get it out of here. I think I'm just going to start dropping all this stuff and just look for the Mastercraft only. We only need about 100 more eggs. Shouldn't take too awful long. Then we can crack up 1,000 of them all at one time and see how many rares we get out of the chibis. That's basically all we got planned for today. Finishing off our Easter adventure here with some egg cracking. I'm sure most people want to know how hard it is to get the rare chibis. If you crack 1,000 eggs, that gives you a pretty good sample size. I done this last year. I actually cracked probably 3,000 or 4,000 last year, but I done an episode where I just cracked 1,000. I don't really remember the odds of getting stuff, so I'll have to refresh that today and see what we get. I have to say the cinema crops makes this much easier than when you don't have one, because I have done this with a lot more dodos in the pen and no cinema crops, and you get stuck between a bunch of dodos in the middle and you can't move. And after you get a pretty good stack of eggs in your inventory, you can't move at all. What do we got here? We've got 6, 7, 8, 935, so we don't need many more now. 65 more eggs would be 1,000. Shouldn't take these guys long to lay that many, 12 at a time. Okay guys, start pooping out the eggs. We need a bunch more. We still like 42 more eggs. So we can do the 1,000 egg cracking today. I'm really not interested in getting all the cheebies. I have got tons of them on the other maps. And you really only use one, and right now I've got that B one, which I think looks pretty cool. But I've got my normal one that I had from the Valentine event, which was a mantis, and I've already got the mantis leveled up quite a bit, so I will probably keep the mantis, but this bee looks pretty cool right here. This is one of the new chibis you can get from this event, so I think I must have gotten pretty lucky to get that bee right off the bat right there. I do like that. I may switch from my mantis to the bee, depending on how bad this thing is about getting in your light and stuff when you're trying to use your scope and flying around. Some of the creatures just get in your way really bad. I should be pretty close to having enough eggs here to crack 1,000 eggs. Let's see here. Where are we at? We like 6 more eggs. Let's finish this off. One more laying of eggs. There's probably enough in there now to finish it up here. We can crack us 1,000 eggs. How fast can we crack 1,000 eggs? I've not practiced this up because it's pretty painful. Cracking them really fast makes your fingers hurt. I think we've got enough here. Let's get this started. Let's get 1,000 eggs cracked today. See how many chibis we get out of 1,000 eggs. We've got 1,018. Let's do them 100 at a time here. Okay, we'll just start cracking them right here. Got a Chibi Rex already. Chibi Plumboscorpius, Chibi Baryonyx. This is about as fast as I can crack them, and I'm sure I'll get out of rhythm here in a minute. Chibi Caprosuchus, a Chibi Dilophosaurus. I think a Dillo is actually one of the new ones. Chibi Parasaur. I think a Dillo is one of the new ones. One of them is a Shinehorn with bunny ears. Chibi Sarco. One of them I think is a Perlovia. I actually don't remember what the other one is. I've seen a few videos. It's the only reason I knew that the bee was in it. There's a Chibi Shinehorn, but I don't think it's the new one. Chibi Basilisk, Chibi Gallimimus. I really don't want to fill up a bunch of chests with Chibi, so I will probably stop after I crack these eggs I've got. Okay, we've cracked 100 eggs. We actually got a second bee. Let's cancel this and see if this bee looks like the one we've already got. Okay, this one's slightly different color. I like the other one better. The other one's got some blue on it. I don't think we got any of the other new ones, but that was 100 eggs. 100 eggs, we got see, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19. We got 19 chibis, one pink and one blue one, which I think are the rare ones. Let's crack another 100 and see what we get from the second 100. We can barely move with 100 eggs. It about overweights us. There's another chibi shiny one, but it is not the new one. Chibi mammoth, kentosaur, carcanose, carno. We're going to have a ton of chibis again. I can see that now. I have to set up special chests for these. I ain't even done 200 yet, and my fingers are already starting to cramp, so we've got 800 more to go. Chibi Sarco. I should dump these out after each one. A Chibi Moss Chomps. See what we got that time. Okay, we definitely got 2 more blue ones, but we didn't get another pinkin. This is a Deinonychus. Is a Deinonychus a new one? I don't think I've seen the Deinonychus before. Let's see what this looks like. Chibi Deinonychus, that is not a new one, is it? I don't think I've ever seen this one. Okay, what else did we get? Anything that looks different? Well, that might be one of the new ones right there. A Chibi Dilophosaurus. I think that is one of the new ones. I think this is one of the new event creatures right here, the Dilophosaurus. We did get one of these. It looks pretty cool. What else did we get? Got 2 Shinehorns, but I don't think either one of them is the event one. Chibi Shinehorn, I think they've got a special name. These do not have special names. Put my bee back up so I get the right one. No, that's the yellow one. I want the blue bee. Okay, there's my blue one in it. No, that is not the blue one. Or is it? I can't make it out. Here, come over here. Are you the blue one? I had one that had kind of blue on it. That does not appear to be it. Okay, there's the one I want to keep. I'm going to throw all these chibis on my lightning wyvern so I can keep up with any new ones I get. So let's see here. We've got 12, 24, 31. 12, 24, 31 out of 200 eggs. We got 3 blue ones and 1 purple one. So the purple ones seem to be kind of the harder ones to get so far. I know there's reds and yellow ones too, and we ain't got either one of those yet. There'll be 300 eggs right here. Oh, I can't do this. Got a chibi spino there. Let's get this moving a little bit faster if I can possibly move my fingers in sync. Well, it gets hard to do after you do it a couple of times. Got a chibi otter, chibi maywing, Parasitherium phenomia, Megalodon, Dilophosaur. We got another Dilophosaur, Daedon, Pteranodon, Buzzbufo, Sarco, Gallimimus baryonyx. Maybe we'll get a yellow one or a red one this time. A Chibi Shinehorn, Chibi Carno, there's that stack down. Let's see what we got out of those. Okay, we got 2 blue ones again. An otter and a thorny dragon are blue ones. And what's this one right here? This one is a gallimimus. I think I've seen the gallimimuses before. And another shinehorn, but it's not the Easter one. And another dilophosaur, which is the Easter one. So far, we've only got 2 of the Easter event creatures so far. We've got the queen bee and the dilophosaur. Yep, the chibi queen bee and the dilophosaur. And we got, looks like we got 22 chibis that time. So it's usually pretty close to 20 chibis out of 100 eggs. Can't believe I got 2 bees and they're the pink ones. We went through 300 eggs. Let's go for 400. See if we can do better this time. See if I can get better at cracking these. There's Bufo Rex, Terrorbird, Thermomia. Party Rex, Dodicarus, Tire Bear. You can crack these really fast if you can get your fingers in the right time, and you have to hit the R2 and the triangle button on the PlayStation 4 to crack them. Chibi Glowtail, Chibi Quetzal, Dodicarus. I think a Quetzal is kind of a rare one, and a Skeleton Stego is definitely a rare one. Or at least it's a purple one. It ain't a real rare one, but it's kind of a rare. There's a Dunkleostis, which is blue. Okay, what did we get out of that 100? That was 400 eggs. We got another pink one and 2 more blue ones. The blue one was the Quetzal and the Dunkleostis, and the purple one was the Skeletal Stego. We got a gas bag. No, that is a Margosaurus. Is that a Margosaurus a new one? I think it might be. Let's check that one out. And a Margosaurus chibi. Okay, that is one I haven't seen before. I don't know if it's new for this event. Actually, don't think it's new for this event. But then we got the, what else did we get? Anything else that looks different? I have seen most of these before. I want to see the Skeletal Stego though real quick here. There's a Skeletal Stego. That is a semi-rare one. I don't think the purple ones are real rare, but I think they're mid-tier. I'm going to put my bee back on. Okay, that was 400 eggs. We got another purple one, which I think is the mid-tier of rareness. I think there's definitely a red and a yellow tier, though. And this time we got 1825 for this 100. Transfer all. We got 25 chibis out of that 100. I don't know if my Wyvern will be able to carry all these or not. So I think you probably average about 20 per 100. And this will be 500 eggs coming up. Wow. 14 eggs before we got a chibi that time. It was a Spino. Chibi Manta. Chibi Glowtail. Chibi Pelagornis. Is a Pelagornis a new one? I'm thinking no, but I don't remember ever seeing a Pelagornis. Ankylosaur, Carcanos, Amargasaurus, Party Rex. We did just see the Amargasaurus. There's another one. Manta. I think the Amargasaurus might be a new one. Chibi Equus, that is a blue one. I wonder if the odds of getting a real rare one out of 1,000 eggs are. Okay, that time we got 21. We got 2 Amargasauruses. We only got 1 blue in that time and no purple ones. And I don't see anything new there. other than the 2 Amargasauruses, and we done looked at an Amargasaurus, so that was 500 eggs. Hope I don't slot cap my wyvern before I get through all these eggs. So we've only went through 500. We got 500 more eggs to crack. Let's see if we can get a red one or a red one or a yellow one, which are the rarest ones. Roll rat, another Amargasaurus. Amargasauruses must be pretty new because they're new for this map. The creature is, but it could have been from the Christmas event or from the Valentine event. Chibi Featherlight's a couple of them. Actually, when I started doing this, I was kind of hoping to get the Queen Bee, and I've already got 2 of those, so I've done pretty well, I think. Chibi Procomptodon. Chibi Kentosaur. Animated series Raptor. That's one I haven't seen. I don't know if it's from this event. We'll have to check that one out when we get through these eggs. Chibi Megalodon, Scorpion, Tropionagus, Diacolio. Okay, that's another stack of eggs. That was 600 eggs. And we got this Raptor. We got 2 blue ones this time. A Raptor and a Procomptodon. The Raptor is an animated series Raptor. I've never seen that. So that's must be a new one. Let's check this one out. It's awful brown looking. You got some terrible color on you. That must be a relatively new one. I don't know if it's new for this event, or like I said, this event, because I did not do chibis for either one of those, really. I'm going to keep my Queen Bee. I kind of like the way it looks. Put all these in here. That was 600 eggs. We got 400 more to crack. I don't know how many slots the wyvern's got on it. I hope it's got enough to hold all these. 400 more eggs. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. My fingers just ain't nimble enough to go through these really fast. Archytherium, Carno, Phimomia, Pelagornis, Karuku. I don't know if I've seen the Pelagornis or not either. We might have to check that out. Mammoth, Chibi Rex, Chibi Mantis. We'd like to see the bunny-eared Shinehorn. That's supposed to be one of the new ones. That's probably going to be a super rare, though. Doedicurus, Stego, Chibi Ghost Mantis. That's one I haven't seen. The Chibi Ghost Mantis. Okay, that's got to be a new one for me. Like I said, I don't know if it's new for this event, but I got to see this. Chibi Ghost Mantis. Wow, that is actually kind of cool. I like that. I may just keep this one. Yeah, that looks really good. I like that. Chibi Ghost Mantis. What was that other one? I wanted to check out a Karuku. I wanted to check out the Pelagornis one because I don't think I've seen the Pelagornis. I don't think I've seen the Karuku either, but there's the Karuku. Let's check out the Pelagornis. Okay, where's the Pelagornis? Flying, I assume. Is that a Pelagornis? Well, that's an ugly little booger, I have to say. I was going to keep my Queen Bee, but I think I've changed my mind and want this Mantis now, because I like the way it looks. Yep, I like the little Ghost Mantis. I really do like that. 300 more before we call it a day. Out of 700 eggs, we've only got 3 of the purple ones, looks like. 3 purple ones and about 10 blue ones, and the rest are green. I'm sure the greens are the commons. Okay, 300 more eggs. Let's try to crack through these fast as we can, Ghost Mantis. What do you think about that? I like that Ghost Mantis. That's a pretty cool one. That probably came out in the Halloween event, and I just didn't know about it. I kind of got over the chibi thing a long time ago. There's another animated series raptor. Tracks, they go. After cracking thousands of eggs, I kind of got over the chibi thing. So a lot of the newer ones I haven't seen. Chibi Reaper. Momia. Chibi Spino. Featherlight. I don't think we're going to get any good ones this time. Chibi Karuku. Chibi Thiacolio, Chibi Raptor, Chibi Mantis. Okay, see if we got any pink ones or blue ones. We got 4 blue ones. One of them was a Reaper. One of them's a Beaver. One of them is a Karuku, and one is a animated raptor. So we got another animated raptor. Another Mantis. We actually got, how many did we get that time? We got 20 that time, so we're averaging about 20 per 100 on the chibis. I think that was 800. So we got 200 more if we're going to get to 1,000. $200 more, Ghost Mantis. Can our fingers stand cracking 200 more eggs? Chibi Deodon, Chibi Megalania, Chibi Ammonite, Chibi Otter, another Pelagornis, and Dodicris, Momia. Would like to see some more of the event ones. I think Prolobia is one of them, and then there's another animated series Raptor. The Easter Shinehorn is one of them. I don't know if there's got to be another one. I can't think of it. It might be the Margosaurus Deinonychus. Might be a Deinonychus. Get the Saur and a Sideria. Lost Chomps, Mammoth. I think that was another 100. That was 900 cracked. We got 4 more blue ones, but we still didn't get any more pink ones. The pink ones must be kind of tough to get. We've got no yellow or red ones yet. And I don't see anything in there that we haven't already seen before, so I guess we're just going to chuck these into the wyvern and do the last 100. So we can say we cracked 1,000 eggs today. This should be 1,000 right here, coming up. Where'd my Ghost Mantis go? You're hiding over in the crack. This is pretty much taking a whole day to crack 1,000 eggs. Caprasuchus Carcanos. Something that doesn't start with a K would be good. Megalodon, Spino. Show me another one of the new ones. Achatina, Snail, the Parasitherium. Snails are pretty cool looking. Iguanodon, Baryonyx, Megalodon. Gigantosauruses are pretty cool. That is a blue one. Thiacolio is a green one. Gallimimus, Iguanodon, Dodicris. Going through them fast here. Moss Chomps. Baryonyx. Sarco. Don't think we're going to get any good ones. Mantis, another Chibi Mantis. See what we got. We only got 1 blue, and that time was the Gigantosaurus. And I don't see any more new ones in there. We did get a snail, but I have seen the snails before. Yep, that was 1,000. Let's see what we got out of the total of the 1,000. I'm going to transfer them all into my inventory and see if we can figure out what the odds of getting stuff is here. Okay, out of 1,000 eggs, we got 3 pink ones, which which I guess is mid-tier. We got 3, 4, 8, 10, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20. We got 20 blue ones out of 1,000 eggs. And then the rest of them, I'm not going to try to count those, but figured we got at least 20 per 100, so that would be 200 total. 200 total. We got 3 purple ones and 20 blue ones, so that would actually leave about 170 something of the green ones. So we got a lot. And the only new ones I think we got is the queen bee, the Dilophosaur, and probably, well, I've never seen the ghost mantis before, but probably the Margosaurus. We've still got 18 eggs in there, and there's a bunch more in here. Anybody think we should crack the rest of these before we end the day off? Let's crack what's in the pan here. It's probably another 50 or 60 eggs. We might get lucky and get a red or a yellow chibi. And we'll stop when we get these done. Okay. We've got 18 more in our little thing here, so we'll do all of these. Let's see how many we got. We've got 78 more to crack, so let's crack 78 more and we'll call it a day. So it'll be 1,078 total. Give me a red or a yellow chibi, something I have never seen. That's what I like, stuff I've never seen. Dire Bear Ammonite, Allosaur, North Bufo, seen those. Oh, we're already through half of them. Give me something good here. We're not getting anything in these. That's a long run with nothing. Threw about 30 eggs and didn't get a single chibi. Probably 40 eggs and didn't get a single chibi. Party Rex and a Pelagornis and a chibi Shinehorn. So that's the end of it. We're going to stop there. We did get another Ascended Dino Candy. We got a Shinehorn, which I think is just a regular Shinehorn. Let's look and see real quick before we quit here. Are you just a regular Shinehorn? You don't have the little ears. You're a cool looking little Shinehorn, I have to say. But I still like my Ghost Mantis better, so let's re-equip the Ghost Mantis. We did get a lot of dino candy though. There's a lot more eggs in there. I might crack some more off camera, but I think I am done on the videoing of them. We wound up with 10 Ascended Dino Candies in just the 2 days we've been doing this. We got our little chibi Ghost Mantis, which I do like this guy. Let's do a screenshot with an orbital camera here. If we can figure out how to get us in it. It's going to be hard, ain't it? We got water under the ground. That's not a good sight. I do like the little Ghost Mantis, I must say. Really like the Queen Bee too, but I think I prefer the Ghost Mantis. But anyway, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And thanks again for watching. This is Ty Creek Rock and the Ghost Mantis on the Lost Island map. Finishing up the excellent adventure and signing out.